That's a strange corner there. Chipped right high up in the air towards the edge of the box. It's actually fallen really lucky. And Chorley have scored a goal inside the first 90 seconds here. And would you believe it? It is John Osterbashi with the opening goal. His shot deflected wildly past Dan Langley. And Moors have been caught cold here. It was a strange corner, chipped really high towards the edge of the box. Osterbashi got to the pieces and let fly with a shot which took the deflection and left Dan Langley with no chance. And Billy, within 1 minute 22 seconds, I think it was, Moors are behind here.
Yeah, that's, it sounds cliche, it's the worst start possible, isn't it? And
anyway, Moors trying to recover here, and it's straight away on the front foot is John Lafudu. He's inside the area as well. He drives towards the byline and drills it across, and it flashes right across the face of goal. Blackett and Kendall trying to get in there, but neither could get a decisive touch, and it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. Moors responding in a positive manner there, but nobody just able to get on that ball across the middle.
Yeah, great reaction. We're going to have to keep doing that now, and John's shown he can get behind that play straight away, so keep going at it and fill the box, and one of them gambles will pay off.
Anderson will whip the corner in. It's into the middle. It was Taylor!
Yeah, get it!
Level terms here at the Brewery Field. Glenn Taylor does what he does. Heads it in from close range. Anderson's corner not dealt with by the Chorley defence, and on 7 minutes, Moors hit back. It's 1-1 here.
Yeah, that's a great head, and maybe that's not what we mentioned about before the game, but Sparky's delivery is excellent as well. And that's not to say our corners haven't been okay recently, but that's a great ball in from Sparky. He's just hitting a dangerous area, and when you've got a player like Glenn Taylor, he's not going to miss his header from there. That's an excellent response from Moors.
Moors just starting to get into their rhythm here. And Becker on the halfway line for Curtis. He's got Kendall to his left. It's nudged into the path of the wing back now. Kendall's early ball in towards Taylor again is cleared away. Anderson within shooting range maybe. Slides a pass through for Ramshaw. His flick almost found the run of Taylor. And then the ball from Ross is beautiful across to the left hand side for Kendall. Is just in front of Taylor, and it's put behind for a corner. Moors have got Chorley on the ropes here. They've got to start. They've got to keep on flinging those punches, Billy.
Yeah, we've got to keep going. Right, you've just mentioned it there. We are half in our rhythm now. We're playing some nice football.
Well, the last corner brought about the equaliser. That was from the left-hand side. This one from the right. Same taker. Anderson drifts one into the far post. And Becker with the header this time. And it's just over the crossbar. Not too far away from announcing his arrival back in the team with a goal there. LeBron and Becker.
We've got height in there, haven't we? When you look there, you've got Taylor, Kendall, Curtis and Becker, Tate all stood together, even Rammer. You've got some height in there. We're winning the headers.
Volleyed back by Smith. And Becker with a good win in the air, and it falls for Ross. Ross tries to switch it across the far side, but it's intercepted by Whitehouse. And Whitehouse runs at the Moors defence here. Trying to sneak a ball into the feet of Scarborough. Now Calvley, round the corner right-hand side for Henny. Only as far as the number 8 who's shot. Mike Calvley there is deflected wide. Didn't really connect with it that well, did he, Mike Calvley? But it took a deflection and looked like it might have been sneaking in the corner, but it's just grazed the post on its way wide, thankfully. Left-hand side now is Taylor in another unfamiliar position there, and he's not cleared it away fully there, and Nolan collects it. Taylor goes across and wins it back, though. Slides it inside for Anderson. It might even come for Blackett here. It does, and now Ross, because keep it moving right-hand side for Lafudu. Oh, that's a lovely ball by Lafudu inside for Ramshaw now. Ramshaw across looking for Taylor.
He not got
himself? The defender puts it behind for a corner. Well, Ramshaw tried to play the ball across first time. Taylor and Blackett were in the middle. He couldn't find either of them. It was decent defending at the back post, but a chance. Drifted in a bit deeper. Curtis the target. It's come for Kendall in the end, but he couldn't get the accuracy on his header. It's gone wide of the far post. But he is a threat in there. We've seen that on numerous occasions so far this season. Reece Kendall, he's more than capable from that kind of situation. Anderson attempting to make himself available. Taylor's got two men on him, but he does dart away from him to get the ball, and then Lafudu skips inside of a challenge to find Anderson on the edge of the box. Anderson lifts it through for Blackett. Chance!
Get in!
That's a great goal. Blackett! Well, he doesn't miss those. It was great football, fantastic movement, and a clinical finish 28 minutes on the clock. Moors come from behind. They lead by 2-1.
Absolutely fully deserves that, Blackie. Like we've mentioned him all game. He's energetic. He's been annoying. He's been brilliant for us. And Sparky again with the assist. What a ball through that was, by the way, because I didn't see it on. I seen the run, but I thought there's no chance he can fit the ball through there, and he has. It's absolutely brilliant for Moors, and fully what we deserve as well. You know, we deserve to lead this game.
Ramshaw couldn't hold on to it that time, and it's back with Irwin there, but his touch is a little bit heavy, and he's decided to dummy Rob Ramshaw there, and in the end he ends up rushing it out for a throw-in, but Ramshaw chased a lost cause there, and he wins his sign of throwing in an attacking position, taken quickly. Kendall's into the middle! And Blackett's glancing header is just across goal and wide. Well, his hands are on his head, so too Glenn Taylor as well, because the pair of them know that was a big opportunity to open up a 2-goal deficit there.
Yeah, I think he should score, and that would have been a great time to score as well. It came from Rama's hard work, from nothing, didn't it? But that's what Rama gives you. He'll absolutely work his backside off.
Blackett in field now. It's a bit congested in there, but it's well worked across the left-hand side for Kendall now. Ostabashi is picking himself up, but Kendall continues and whips the ball in towards Ramshaw. He's offside as he finishes that one, though. It was a lovely finish as well from...
It was a great goal, wasn't it?
Ramshaw, but it's the flag had long since gone up. .59 minutes on the clock here. Chorley asking a few questions at the start of this second half. It's Whitehouse with the left wing corner. He whips it in towards the edge of the 6-yard area, and Leather it was who was trying to keep it alive in there, but it's cleared away. Nolan collects it a long way out. He tries the shot, but he didn't really get hold of it. And it goes through the box and wide of the goal.
Just need to get going again. We haven't quite clicked like we did in the first half. We're not trying to play the silky, nice football that we were finding success with. So, need to find that again.
Yeah, Chorley have had the better of it, I would suggest, in the start of this second half. But that's a lovely flick by Taylor, and Blackett can't lift the ball over the goalkeeper, who made himself big there and did well. Blackett almost in for his second in the afternoon there. Throw in, taken quickly by Kendall into the feet of Anderson, left corner the 18-yard box, across for Ross. Ross will shoot! And the goalkeeper has to show good hands there, because Taylor was waiting to pounce on any errors, and he did well to bring that under his spell, Irwin there. It's going to be a long throw from Finney. And Becker gets his head to the ball. Finney tries to get it back across, but it's blocked by Lafudu, and Ramshaw gets it clear to Blackett. Blackett's good first touch on the halfway line, and he tries to find an avenue past his man, and he's done brilliantly, and he lifts a wonderful ball across to Anderson. Anderson a chance to finish it here. He comes back in inside in his right foot. Ramshaw off the line. Brilliant defending. Blackett with the shot, which is blocked. Wonderful counter-attack from Spennymoor, led by Blackett on the halfway line, who turned beautifully. And his ball across to Anderson almost set things up, but then brilliant defending on the line.
Almost speechless there, wasn't it? It was an excellent break. Blackie done brilliant, and what a ball through to Anderson. And then, I'll be honest, I was like, why isn't he shot? But he found Ramshaw brilliantly, and there's no more Ramshaw could do. Yes, you can say put it in the corner, but you expect to beat the keeper there and score, don't you? And it's great defending.
Taylor trying to hang on to it there, but he's run into his own man, and it's put back into the middle, and it's another header clear by Tate. Knotted down the edge of the box, and this is determined defending by Moors, and then the shot comes in from Blakeman, and it squirms just wide of Langley's post as we look at the right-hand post, and Langley went down. I think, to give him his benefit, he probably had that one just about covered, Billy.
Yeah, he seemed to pull his arm away, but again, it's going to be scrappy now.
Ball forward, cleared away by Mbeka. Lifted back forward, long towards the edge of the box, and good win in the air by Tate. Headed back forward by Whitehouse, and it falls loose for Ostabashi. And it's pushed around the post by Langley, who had to get down really smartly to his left there.